guys, thanks for joining us again for another Hawk video. This is Rock Hard Riffs, the guitar channel, but we're throwing a couple, these Hawk videos in. If you haven't seen our prior one, the link is in the description. This is really cool. I live in Phoenix. I'm like in the middle of the, well, sort of in the middle of the city. I'm the far northwest corner of the city, but I'm still in the city. And there are some red-tailed hawks that are in the neighborhood where I live. I live in a retirement area, and there are nothing but golf courses and big parks and all that stuff all around here, and I live right off of one. And so there's kind of wildlife in the area, which is interesting to me, being a city dweller, right? So I got some more really awesome footage of some red-tailed hawks. Now, thanks to our new subscriber, Jeremy the Player 88. I guess he's a bird expert, and he gave us some really great info. He left it in the comment section of the last video if you want to read that. He was able to discern what kind of hawks these were. I kind of took a shot in the dark and kind of not. I'm no bird expert, but I had a pretty good hunch that those were red-tailed hawks. They could have very well have been Harris hawks, though. I don't know how to tell the difference. So, but Jeremy does, and he left us some great info. Check that out if you're into it. And so I got some more really good footage. I got some right up close where they were feeding on what appeared to be a bird on the ground, which is interesting. And then another shot of one of them, here's a joke for you, spread eagle, haha, on the ground next to a bush. And I think he was trying to hunt rabbits, I think is what he was doing. Then I got another shot of some way off in a distant tree. It's about 100 yards off. It's amazing how good the zoom on this camera is. And then I got another shot of both of them. Oh man, it's carnivorous, it's nasty. They're eating what I think is a rabbit up in a tree, and that was about 50 yards away. And I zoomed in on that too. That's pretty nasty. A little caution before you watch the whole thing. That'll be at the very end. So, but I've got a little bit of footage from a cell phone. I'm just going to record that from the camera onto the cell phone, and I'm going to edit all this stuff together. I'm going to try to cut out all the shaky parts, because again, some of these were at a really great distance, and it's hard holding the camera perfectly still, trying to point it at something that you can't even see with your naked eye. You have to see it through the zoom. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I know this isn't our normal content. I hope you guys don't mind. It's nice to take a little break from the guitar stuff on occasion. So we hope you enjoy this. Please let us know in the comments. And Jeremy, the Player 88, if you're watching this again too, buddy, leave all the info you want. I'm sure I'm very interested in it. I would imagine others are too. So, alright guys, I'm removing all of the audio from the videos because a lot of it is windy and stuff, and that's all you hear. And some really bad narration on my part. So I'm just going to put some background music over the top of that. Also, part of this video is going to be part of another video. And that video is how I make videos, or how I edit videos on the computer using computer software. Now, to me, again, this is not quite guitar exactly content, but it's interesting. And if I were a viewer, I'd like to see how it's done, how editing is done, or at least what it looks like. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a brief view of that. So again, that'll be on another video, and we're going to watch me edit this video. So that video will be watching me edit this video. Right on. Are you confused? I'm not sure if I am or not. Alright guys, thanks so much for viewing, okay? And check out the Hawk footage. Right on. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already.
revolution? Do you want a 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 revolution?